Hey you there, welcome back to Risk V Reward. Today we're going to be talking about a market recap on my trading today. I am red today. I honestly traded very poorly. I was overly confident, overly convicted, and I was so underly patient. So we're going to talk about why patience is key and why you wait for those price levels to come in for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it. All right, so we're in my chart right now. We're gonna jump right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the 1 minute chart, and I'm gonna basically show you why I took a loss today. So if you squeeze out this chart, and you can see kind of like some levels here. There was a little pre-market level. There's a little level here as well. Some levels here as well from yesterday. So if we jump right into this 1 minute candle, I actually tried to take a short on the pre-market high. It actually did not work out. I got ran over, so I stopped out. And then once it actually got up to the previous day closing high, I actually tried to take a short there too. Got ran over as well. And basically, I had chewed almost to my shutdown for the day. So pretty bad loss, right? Now, I had to ask myself what went wrong, right? So we jump over to the 5 minute chart, and we back this up and we zoom out and we see what is the issue here. Why am I getting short down here in these levels, down here in these levels, when these levels are clear as day? Now, it's not just because of the level was wrong. It was because I wasn't patient enough to give this thing some room to breathe. So basically, patience, number one. Number two, I broke my rules. I don't even trade first 5 minutes of the market. So why the hell am I making a trade first 5 minutes of the market? First 5 minutes of the market for me are the most unprofitable times for myself personally. So why would I break my rules and trade this thing in the first 5 minutes? Well, when you look at it, this is the 5 minute chart. Guess what? Runs right to a significant level, yesterday's high, denies it, wick off top, tries to bounce, denies it again. Guess what? I should have just now been getting short. I should have been getting short probably about eight minutes in. I could have been getting short here, right? So this is 3. This would be 6. So this would be 9 minutes. So 12 minutes is all it took for me to get the perfect short to get this whole move here. Okay. So then I say, okay, cool. I lost. I didn't get anything. Basically, I crapped it, right? And then I go up here. I try to get the short again off this level. Runs me over. I get stopped out. Boy, oh boy. Am I mad right now, right? So then I let this thing run. It goes up. And then the market is looking a little bit weak around this area. So I get short here. I get short here around this level, right? But I got a bad feel. I think I hot keyed in. So I got a bad feel. I got like 70s, right? Like 70 even. Don't know how I got 70 evens. I got 70 evens. So I wait for this thing to go. It starts to work. All right, cool. It's working. Then all of a sudden, it's starting to go back up and it's getting to my price, and the market looks absolutely strong as hell. So I say, you know what? I put a trail break even. It hit my trail break even, goes up, comes back under, and works a whole dollar in the money. This, me stopping out of this made me madder than me losing and rushing into the trade. So let's talk about this, right? Let's go back to the 5 minute. Now, my whole problem was patience, right? Let's talk about what I could have did better. I could have been patient and followed my rules and not trade the first 5 minutes. That's one thing I could have did better. I could have waited until it got to some of these key levels up here that I like, because I love this level here, right? I love this level. And I didn't think it would get back to there. I had a bias to the short side so bad that I wasn't willing to trade what was in front of me. And that's something that is a no-go for any day trader, in any swing trader. You cannot trade what's not in front of you. You have to trade what's in front of you. You have to understand that what you want to happen may not be happening, so you need to make happen what is happening, right? So basically, I could have, you know, gave this breathing room, got short off a key level that I loved right here. It's a line in the sand. If you see this top, you see this top, you see this bottom, right on support. Okay, I love this level. Could have waited. I didn't think it would get there though, right? So I could have got short here, got out right above this resistance where I wanted to get short the first time. Guess what? Support. Bounce right off of it. It's not a coincidence. These are key levels. Bounce right off of it. Right here. Bounce right off of it, right? I could have flipped long. Got the long all the way in. Let that run me over. Hey, guess what? Took out some profit right here. Took out some profit right here. Guess what? Matter of fact, since it ran so far, I love this level as well. This is a level I had short. You can see this little line here. That's an alert. I had an alert out for this. Let me get short here. Right? Come all the way back to support. It's like clockwork. Right? Got it all out. Could have let this thing run. I would have let it run me over. I probably wouldn't have took it short right here a second time. Because I like this level up here. It didn't quite make it, right? And I would have let this thing come back in, get short here, and just hold. Because I'm so green after winning these trades right here. I'll be so green. All I would have to do is hold. Like, I can let this go against me for a small loss. And I did not let this go against me for a small loss because I was already so red, right? I was already losing on the day. So when you're looking at trades, make sure it's most responsible for you to be patient. Even if you're confident, even if you have a bias, you have to trade what the heck is in front of you. And it is the most important part about risk to reward. I had no business taking two shots on this that early, like how I took it. Partially because it's my rules, and partially because it was just stupid to do, right? Like, when you look at the 5-minute chart, you look at the 3-minute chart, why the hell was I short? This thing goes straight up. Why was I short? Right? So, always review your trades. Ask yourself questions like, why did I make a bad trade? And when I look at this hindsight, I started laughing because I'm like, I'm an idiot on this read. I could not read the market today. I'm 1 for 7 today. And I'm not even shut down, which is amazing still, right? So it'll tell you about risk to reward. Like probably like 4 of those are flat. Mostly they're flat, or they like few cents. I just call them losses because they're flat. But like 3 trades I lost major money on today, right? But it's nothing I can't get back tomorrow. It's always gonna be another trade tomorrow. Now the way this is setting up, I'm looking to get short off of these levels. I'm still short biased. I know what I want. I know my conviction that I have. I'm still short biased. But hey, if tomorrow shows me, hey, the longs are in, dude, guess what? I'm gonna be punching long. Okay? So I'm gonna trade the chart. So lesson for today, patience, respect your rules, and trade what's in front of you, basically. And don't rush. Just patience, man. Patience, patience, patience. Okay? So that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, hit the like, subscribe, comment down below and let me know. Without further ado, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you in the next one.